Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you follow me in my weekly basket you would have seen me pull out this Black Radiance palette. And if you'd like to get my first impression on this Black Radiance palette in Urban Jungle, keep watching and I'll share with you what my first impression was as I used it to create this look. So this is in my weekly basket for March 24th to 30th, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload it in this week, but if I do, it's in this week's basket, but that link I will put in the description bar. So I was really intrigued when I saw this palette, and I thought initially it was Wet n Wild, because I have a Wet n Wild palette. So I said, but Wet n Wild Comfort Zone does not have a bright yellowish color in it. When I looked, I saw that it was not Wet n Wild but Black Radiance, and they had 3 8-pan palettes just like Wet n Wild, and this is very similar to Comfort Zone by Wet n Wild. I own that, but I do have a shadow or two that's broken in it, so I wouldn't be able to hold them side by side. What I have done though is ask a friend who has that palette to lend it to me. So if you would like a comparison between this palette and the Comfort Zone palette, let me know, and rather than wait to ask her, I'll hurry up and ask her so I can do it for you. But I thought, since this is my weekly basket and I used it for the first time to create this simple green eye look, I thought I'll do a first impression and swatches, so that if you're interested in going out and getting this palette, you would know if you should hurry and get it or if you should just hold back on it. So it's a 8-pan palette just like the Wet n Wild, and just like the Wet n Wild, it has the it has like brow bone, eyelid, like what they're supposed to be used for. However, I don't really pay attention to that, and I just use colors in the palette as I would like. And so the first one is brow bone, then you have eyelid, crease, and then accent shadows. And there's like, in this one, as against the Wet n Wild, one side was green, one side was brown. This pan is actually mixed, so that you do get like a green here, green on this side, but you also get a green on this side, and you get a brown on this side as against all the two other browns that are here. So what did I use to create my look? You also get a little sponge tip and brush, which is very rough, but I will just take it and put it in a little basket and keep it. But you do get this with the palette. So this is the colors, and what I used today was really simple. I just used this green on my lid, and this thing is like so pigmented. This was literally one tap in this pan for eyes, because as you can see, this palette looks like if I've never used it, right? So I did use this green. In my crease I use just this color, then I use my matte brown from Palladio to blend out the crease and the transition, and then I use this color as a highlighting color. So very simple. As I said, there's this green is super pigmented. I just tap my eyeshadow brush in it once, and that's my e.l.f. C brush from the Studio line. Tap it in once, and then I use it on my lid, and that was pretty much it. So I'm just going to quickly swatch these and show you it, and just, yeah, for some of them to really be my first impression. I'll try to give you a little take opinion on it. So I'm going to go with this brow bone color. It's a very champagne color, and it has like silver glittery effects on it. I've used this for my lid color. I don't find that I get that great of a color payoff with it. I'll swatch all of them on the back of my hand after I finish doing like maybe one row. So that's this color. Then you have this green, which I'm just sliding across. It's a gold tone green, and it reminds me a lot of MAC's Golden Olive pigment. I absolutely love it. It's very similar. It's a lighter green to some extent, or more mossy kind of green, yet okay, mossy but yet a light moss color green as against the one that's in the Comfort Zone palette. However, I find it's a very flattering green, and it's not like a bright green or anything. It's just a perfect green with a great gold undertone. So that's it there. Then this kind of moss green color is this one, and this one has more of olive, not moss. This is an olive tone green with gold flexes in it. And then last, this is a kind of medium brown color, almost chocolate brown. It has gold flexes in it. It also has some like coppery look, but it's really like a nice brown color. Even though it has like flexes and gold flexes and stuff in it, it doesn't really transfer. It's more of a satin. All of them feel very satin except the brow bone color. The brow bone color, they're very satin, but this one appears to have less shimmer to it. So swatching, can you see how pigmented that green is? So that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna pass my hand, since it was my little pinky finger, a bit more for this. Right, it's a gorgeous, this can actually be a transition color for someone who is darker than I am. So all of these colors are super gorgeous. I'll just go over again with this moss color green just for you. Ooh, and they're super soft, because that one I like almost had it crumbling. So that's it there. And now on to the other side, which has a gorgeous yellow that everybody, I'm sure, is going crazy about. I've not used it as yet. I've not swatched it as yet. So yeah. So this yellow color, that's the color Payoff, and this is like a silver tone yellow, a silver in it. Then you have a lighter brown to the brown that's here. It's like 2 shades lighter that has more gold flexes in it. Oh, I love this. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. Then you have this forest green. Oh my gosh, can you see that? Woo. And then you have this kind of dark brown with copper flexes in it. Wow. Yep, look how pigmented that is, and you can see how gently I literally swiped this gently, because it really reminded me of the same I think it was in the Comfort Zone, the color that was on the left side of the palette, that is really soft and pigmented. Does remind me a lot of that. So again, this yellow color, wow, that's really like a yellow gold. That's not gold, it has silver base in it, but wow, it's gorgeous. Then that gorgeous brown, again, it's very similar to that brown, but just like 2 shades lighter. Then the green, watch at that green. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then that last color, can you see? And I still have the last 2 colors, I do have it on my finger still, so I guess they do stain a bit. So OMG, this side is way more pigmented, but I love this. Wow. Do I think it's better than the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone? I can't say it yet. I absolutely love my Comfort Zone. It's one of my best palettes ever. So I can't really say. So that's the colors for this side. Let's show one side at a time. So that's this. And then I'll just hold it on this side for you guys to see. And that's those. OMG, these are gorgeous and amazing. I will let you know how long the staying power is, because I know with the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, those shadows stay until you're ready to take them off. You get 10-12 hours. I have a lot of like 10 to 12 hour days, and when I wear my Comfort Zone palette, they stay on forever. I will let you know. However, Black Radiance and Wet n Wild do belong to the same parent company, so I wouldn't put it past that it's just as good as the Wet n Wild palette in Comfort Zone, or the regular quality that Wet n Wild palettes do have. I know everyone, when you look at this, say, well, I have Comfort Zone already, I don't think I need that. OMG, I absolutely love this. I can tell you from having a Comfort Zone palette, I absolutely don't regret picking it up at all. In terms of saying they're very similar, it wasn't a goodbye. I definitely love them. I don't think any of these colors were duplicated. Well, no, this one, it looks a bit duplicated, but the one in the Comfort Zone does have a lot of fallout. This one does not seem to have. So as I use it this week, I will definitely let you guys know. So thank you so much. I hope this first impression video was rather helpful to you. For those of you who are maybe interested in getting this palette, and if you want an in-depth review, please leave a comment below and I'll do it. So thank you so much for your time and for watching. All my social media links are in the description. Go ahead and check them out. Bye bye.